Welcome back, friends. It's Savage Sasquatch, and we are back with some more Dark Souls. This is the Dark Souls Remastered, of course, and we're playing on the Xbox One X. It is so nice being down in Blighttown and having just completely solid frame rates. Quite the dream here. Never thought I would see the day. Not that it's undoable, I just wasn't expecting, you know, a nice remaster like this. So I do want to, before we go to our main objective, which is Quelaag, I do want to go ahead and poke up the ladder here and just clear out this area. Step out and grab ourselves a little ride here. Always thought this was kind of a clever area, utilizing those things like that. Okay, so I probably edited a lot of that out, what just happened. It was a lot of exploring, and we found a couple items, but I got turned around a lot, and so we want you guys to see exactly how to get through this area quickly and efficiently, so I should be able to do that now that I'm not getting turned around as readily. The problem is that with the better graphics, like the lighting, it's easier to get a little confused, honestly. So you go up this little lift here. I think this is a very clever little area. And you can come down, not here. You can come over here, and there's a ladder. You gotta watch out, there's bugs all over this place. Some little ones, some big ones. Yeah, see? They're gonna try to poison you. Don't let them. Those guys are still trying to figure out a way to get at me. Here's one of them. We got him. Don't know where his counterpart is. Oh, he's probably right there. Come on in. There we go. After they swing, it's an easy hit. So once you hit this area, you get guys start spewing poison at you. And you can come over here and get out of their way. Up here, there's a sorcerer's set and a catalyst. And a sorcery. Oh, see? Already. I don't want to die right here. Thank you. Let's take the high ground so we can actually swing down on him. There we go. So this isn't our goal, though. So let's get back across here. Be very careful not to fall in. It really sucks if you fall. Oh, I almost did that. And I think it's if you go right here. It's somewhere out here that there is. That's right, I was so concerned with the bug, I missed the ladder here the last time. And I ended up going a lot of different places I didn't need to. So once you get up here, I don't believe that the guys respawn. You're almost guaranteed that you're going to get toxic unless you're just a really pro dodger and timer. There's about 6 different guys here who can spit little things that build up your toxic levels. And the thing is, you want to try to kill them all in one life if you're not able to like survive the encounter, at least to make sure all of them die. Toxic does really take away your health quickly. And I died because I had to jump down there to chase 2 of them down. I was able to kill them pretty easily, but then there's a whole bunch of dogs. So, yeah, no. These dogs seem all kinds of excited that I'm coming, which is not something I'm thrilled about. circling around them works pretty reasonably. They have trouble, for some reason, reorienting themselves. And it also helps you get past the fire. Get our stuff back here. So we got a couple more dogs here. Man, those guys, they do take a bite out of you. That's for sure. So you can come out here. There's not really... I don't think there's a whole lot to see here. Just want to make sure I'm not wrong. Make sure there's no secrets that I'm not aware of. And one more right here. Let's just reset with him. Took us a few more flasks than I'm comfortable with spending on those guys, but we got it. And there's a Firekeeper soul. That's a big deal. That is a very big deal. That makes this absolutely 100% worth coming down here for. You must come up here. Well, you don't have to. I've skipped Firekeeper souls in the game and beat it before. But I don't recommend it. Okay, now there is a ladder right here as well. And I believe this ladder here, this might actually lead us out by the other path. I always have trouble finding this just because ladders in general in this game are so hard to recognize, in Blighttown specifically, actually. There's the key to New Londo Ruins. I don't think we're ready for New Londo Ruins yet, but... unless that's the key that would normally lead you out of this area, which is probably the case. We're going to stand here at range and punish these guys for everything we can. Alright, so we've made it back to the Valley of Drakes here, which will allow us to cut back through New Londo Ruins. And we come up here to find that the Firekeeper has been murdered, and we get the Dingy set and a black-eyed orb. Alright, so
I got Smith's. Why not let
let's give him the large ember.
I could have most weapons are not.
Okay, so we're gonna mess with this Balder side sword here.
Don't get yourself.
Alright, so we're back here at the area that had the first Hydra. Now that we've slain the second, I want to go after the first. Wow, I did not know this guy could jump up. And this is a bad start. Well, if we're going to have a bad start, we might as well attract some bad guys. There we go. Okay, so back to El Hydra. Really? I changed directions. Alright, there's one head already. And there's two heads gone. This Hydra is much easier than the other one. There we go. That's four heads out. One more head down, and there's still a couple left on this guy. that do it? Nope, there's still more to this guy. Right in the eye. There we go. Dragon scale and a dusk crown ring. And we got the knight armor right here. That's pretty good stuff. So let's just take a look at that ring that we got just to see what it does. I really like what I have now, but extra magic castings, but halves hit points. You better be really good at dodging if you're going to use that. That only gave us like 5,000 or 6,000 souls. That's kind of cheap. Okay, so we leveled up our dexterity twice here. So I want to see, we also leveled up this Balder slide sword to a +8. And I just want to see, so right now it gets 144 plus 37. So right now it hits a little less. Okay, so we've made it back to the Quelaag area. We're now using the Balder side sword, I think +8. It does slightly less damage than the Drake sword, but at the same time, it also can reach a little farther, as you can see right there. And I think the motions are fairly fluid, so I'm not too worried about... Let's see here. I'm not too worried about the loss of damage because I think we'll hit more often. And as our dex goes up, this thing's going to start doing way more than the Drake Sword. I know we could level up the Drake Sword as well. But that takes a lot of souls. And I think this one has a lot more end-game reach because of the fact that it scales, whereas the Drake Sword scales to nothing. It just, you level it up and... Oh, we've got giants back here. I'm not going to screw with these guys. We are just going to head in here. We're going to flee past all of them. Hopefully there's no loot on the hill here that we got to worry about going out to collect. I don't think there are any items there. And in we go. So we're going to not attack those things because it's horribly not worth it. You can get a little bit of souls and worms pop out of them and you inevitably just get destroyed. So through here should be Quelaag. Amazing chest ahead. Alright. That is our secondary. We have a lot of stamina and a lot of health, so hopefully that's enough to carry us through. This might take a try or two. This should look amazing with... Yeah, tons of detail, like so many more pixels than the original had. Alright. This is Quelaag. I remember that she... Chaos Witch Quelaag. if you will. Oh, okay. Thankfully, we have a good fire resist shield, apparently. I just remembered that about her. Yeah, that is a lot of fire resist. Now, we need to hightail it over here. She likes to put lots of really bad areas on the ground. Alright, we need to work... You gotta keep moving her back and forth. Otherwise, she creates too much fire for you to navigate around. We're not doing anything great. Like, if we had a weapon... If we'd been working on scaling a weapon better... Which we'll start doing from here on out. I tried to block. I tried. Oh boy. Watch out for lava. Let's get him over here. Gotta keep moving Quelaag around the room. Okay, that's neat. I think they're doing... Nope. Yeah, that block is very worth it. We'll actually even stand in there and take that. It's a little risky, but we gotta get away from that lava. Come on, Quelaag. We're making some really good progress here. Okay, we're running out of room here. Can't even see where we're going. Just trying to do it by a quick visual memory of what's going on here. And we escaped that one. went down in flames. Alright, and here we go. We've got 2 people summoned with us, so this should be no trouble at all. I don't even remember seeing that attack. Well, that was really not even a challenge. I didn't know it was going to become that easy if I summon these people, but, you know, we'll take it. We got the Soul of Quelaag, an extra 20,000. It's going to go a long way. We should be able to level up like a couple more times. Get this sword to be really something special. Elation ahead. Can we pull the lever? We can pull the lever. Oh, that's ringing the bell. Yes! We have rung the second bell. Huh. And the giant opens the way to Sen's fortress for us. Okay. Don't want to fall down there. So let's see here. We come down the stairs here, and hey, we are up to 12 flasks, which is very nice. There we go. Merchant ahead. Oh dear.
Pray that you will.
So here is a secret bonfire.
What is it?
Now, what's up here? I do not remember. Don't believe that is an illusory wall. Could be wrong. Ah, we finally found a place we can reinforce our Estus flasks. Okay, talk. How about we enter a covenant? This should give us another achievement, though maybe it won't pop for a while later. Pyromancy, Great Fireball. Let's see. Still won't talk. Alright, so we're going to level up here a couple of times real quick. There's our achievement. And there. Now you can see our... Let's see. Our... Oh, no, come back, Baldur Side Sword. It's showing at 185 right now, so it's pretty close to where the Drake Sword was, but it'll continue scaling for that. I am going to be that bass fisherman who kills her because she is going to give me another Firekeeper soul.
Why, you monster! The fair lady! What have you done? What have you done? Ah!
He did not like that. Let's just try to cook these little worms. They do a lot of damage. And if you can nuke them to get rid of them, that's what you want to do. And we've extinguished another flame. It's definitely not the nice guy thing to do here. But this is called Dark Souls, not nice guy game. So now our Estus Flask will heal for much, much more than they were. And let's see, we can kindle this here. Oh, we just need a kindle. We don't even need to okay. So we ignore these because they just make lots of annoying enemies. And we don't need to kill them. They're completely optional. We're very obviously not pursuing that covenant any farther. I should have seen if I could have attacked that black dragon. That probably would have been an interesting idea. I don't know if you can get one from him or not, a Firekeeper soul. So I wanted to poke my head down here. Okay, that's right. This is all completely lava-ridden down here. So this isn't the right path. But there is another path over here. We're going to end our video here. I hope you liked this. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to shoot us a thumbs up if you found it entertaining or even got a good nap out of it. We'd love to hear from you guys in the comments as well. Keep it positive. Don't spam me, please. And above all, please subscribe to the channel, and we will keep plenty more action coming your way. So until next time, this is Savage Sasquatch from GamingReportCard.com, and out of here. And no, that's not a shortcut. That's a dumb person.